ED raids that continue as far as RG Cor's former principal Sandip Ghosh is concerned. Now, raids have taken place at his father's residence as well due to the financial irregularities that are being reported in the case. Now, the ED raids continue against the ex-principal of the RG Cor hospital, carrying out raids also at the residence of his father. So far, 3 flats, 2 houses and a farmhouse in Kolkata and another flat in Murshidabad. Multiple properties belonging to Sandip Ghosh, the former principal, and his wife are under the scanner in the corruption probe against him. The ED is examining documents linked to these assets and digital devices as part of its investigation into the alleged financial irregularities in the hospital.
Well, ED raids are taking place in Kolkata in connection with the allegations of irregularities, financial irregularities during the tenureship of Sandip Ghosh, who's been arrested by the CBI in connection with its probe into financial irregularities. Now, since the CBI has registered a case after taking over the investigation from the Kolkata police into these financial irregularities, it has arrested Sandip Ghosh and others, but the ED also has now stepped in. Central agencies looking at these financial irregularities. Now, the Enforcement Directorate of the ED is the agency that investigates money laundering. The presumption here is that if there has been financial irregularities, there would be proceeds of crime, and to move those proceeds of crime, there would be money laundering, and that's why the ED has stepped in and is conducting raids and searches in connection with the case of financial irregularities. However, one must clarify, this is not the case of the rape and murder at RG Cor Medical College and Hospital. That's a separate case that the CBI's investigation is, looking into. But this is the case into financial irregularities in connection with Sandip Ghosh, the former principal of RG Cor Medical College, who's been under fire, has been arrested by the central agency and is being investigated. Several properties is something that the ED is looking at. How did he manage to acquire these properties? Several documents have been seized by the Enforcement Directorate is what sources say. But, primarily, if these properties have been amassed, how have they been amassed? What was the source of income? How did these properties come into the possession of Sandip Ghosh? All of this is part of the investigation, and that's why the ED is conducting raids, second round of raids in several places in Kolkata, and this is like 4 locations that we are being given to understand where the ED has is conducting raids as it probes financial irregularities in this case.